Today what we're going to do is we're going to try to make one of these out of what I caught yesterday. So we've got two here. One we're going to open up and have a look on how to make it. They do have the ingredient list on the can, but we'll try to figure it out anyway. And then the other one is just a taste test comparison once we're done. So first of all, let's open this up. If you haven't tried this before, it's at most Asian supermarkets. So if you're in Hamilton, it will be Newsafe and Walmart that you can buy these from, and you can give it a go. I think it's about $2.50 per can. Anything between $2.50 to $3 is how much they cost. So as you can see, it's just fried fish and it's dipped in chili sauce. As you can see, it's got bones in it and it's been scaled, but the bones left in it. It's been also been gutted. For Asian people, this is like a survival food. You add it with rice and then you just have it like that. So there'll be rice here and then you just eat the fish with rice. It's kind of like noodles in some ways, you know. It's just a cheap, easy food. All you need to do is just heat it up. It kind of looks like a jerky that has been dipped in sauce. So basically that's what I'm getting. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut our fish into chunks like this, and then we're going to dry it out, and then we're going to deep fry it, and that will be the first stage. The next stage we'll try to be getting the sauce to be similar. It won't be exactly, but it'll be similar. Yeah. They might have put something onto the fish, like some kind of flour, before they deep fry it. But I think the secret is to get that fish dried out, deep fried, and then we add the sauce in later. This is a great way to cook small fish. Then you don't need to worry about the bones, because the bone just comes out like that. And all the other little bones, you don't need to worry about it because it's all been cooked nicely, so you can just chomp on it and you'll be fine. So not everybody can go out on a boat and catch big fish, so this is a nice way of cooking it up. I know that there's a few people that doesn't live in New Zealand which is subscribed to my channel. So for you guys that don't live in New Zealand, this is called a kawai. They normally go from this size up to around about this size, but this should do. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into chunks, kind of like what the can does, and we don't want it too big because even this itself would be too big. I was hoping to catch the more little fish for this video, but even this would be a little bit too big, so we'll cut it into chunks, and so that there's no water, there's no moisture in the fish when we deep fry it. So So that's our chunk. It's all been cleaned out. So how we're going to dry this out is we're just going to put in the oven on a low heat, and that will dry out all the moisture in the fish. This just came out of the oven. It's been in the oven for about half an hour. So you can see it's a little bit cooked, a little bit dry than normal. So that's what we want to try to do. Now we're going to deep fry it. Okay, this is what we're up to. We're just deep frying it. So this is what it should look like. It should be pretty crispy, dry. We're just frying up some oil and garlic. So what we've discovered is that you can just use normal sweet chili sauce. So we're trying to marinate the sauce into the fish so it's cooked, so that the sauce is through all the fish. And this is just on a low heat.
Just add a little bit of water. And I would say I will let it simmer for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, so the flavors just get into the fish.
There we have it. We've got our one, and then we've got the can one. Our one looks way more better. It's like a premium compared to the can. So that's caught freshly, cooked, not being canned, and time for the taste test. So because there's bones in it, all the little bones you don't need to worry about, it's just a center bone. So you just break it up like that. And the flavour is pretty close to it. Yeah, so give that a go, because it's definitely worth trying. That was quite delicious. I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, just give it a go. Just let me know what you guys think about it, and next video will be me out in the bush trying to get some more food.